think we've done almost all of them except The Most Dangerous Woman in America, which we'll save. Or tomorrow night at the historic Manticore Hall in Columbus. Yes, you have to come down, a whole new show. I won't be wearing this old Casey Tips cowboy shirt tomorrow. I will be dressed up and doing all the old hits and the new hits. Gallo del Cielo, Sky Above, Mud Below. Plus every song on the new record. With a different arrangement from this evening in Cleveland. But it's been great. We're going to change over and do some older songs. A couple songs I wrote with a date I had last night. No. Where's my wife? Oh, I was with you. We were having, where were we last night? In Pittsburgh. Yes, what did we have for dinner? I can't remember. Oh, pizza. Tonight, though, we were down there at the Beachland Tavern. It was great. Which brings me to this next song that I wrote with the great Dave Alban. That's what I meant to say. And the Guilty Women. And I'll do that one in a minute if you want to hear it. But this is one I thought we should bring the tempo up a little. You know what? We don't need to bring the stinking tempo up. I will do Blue Wing for you right now. How about that? I get too much caught in this thing like, well, time to do an up-tempo song. If it was up to me and Thad, we would do ballads all night. That's where my heart is. But when I first saw Thad Beckman, and a great guitar player is, it was in a bar, well, a very nice bar in El Paso, and he came up to me and said, "You won't mind if I do one of your songs?" And he did this song. And I was floored. It was such a great version. And he has about 6 records out, great country blues guitar picking, and he has some hidden downstairs in his guitar case. Twist his arm after the show, and he'll sell one to you. Anyway, this song I wrote a long time ago. I wrote it as a country song. I had some help from Ian Tyson up in Canada. And then Dave Alban did such a terrific version of it, sort of like a Woody Guthrie meets Merle Haggard version. That sounds odd now. It would sound odd before, but now they're both kind of dust bowlers. And Dave did such a great version on The King of California, I started doing it more his way. So like the old folk process comes back around. This is called Blue Wing. He had a blue wing tattooed on his shoulder. Well, it might have been a bluebird, I don't know. But he gets stone drunk and talk about Alaska. Yeah, the salmon boats and 45 below. He said he got that blue wing up in Walla Walla, where his cellmate there was a little Willie John. And Willie, he was once a great blues singer. And Wingin' Willie wrote him up a song. They said it's dark in here, can't see the sky, but I look at this blue wing and I close my eyes. Lord, I fly away beyond these walls, up above the clouds, where the rain don't fall on a poor man's dream. Well, they paroled Blue Wing in August of 1963. He moved north picking apples to the town of Wenatchee. The winter finally caught him in a rundown trailer park on the south side of Seattle, where the days grow gray and dark. And he drank and he dreamt a vision when the salmon still ran free, and his father's crossed that wild old Bering Sea, and the land belonged to everyone. Old songs you have to sing. Hey, now it's narrowed down to a cheap motel and a tattooed prison wing. Hey, it's dark in here, can't see the sky, but I look at at this blue wing and I close my eyes, Lord, I fly away beyond these walls, up above the clouds, where the rain don't fall on a poor man's dream. Well, he drank his way to L.A., and that's where he died. But no one knew his Christian name, and there was no one there to cry. But I dreamt there was a funeral, a preacher and an old pine box, and halfway through the sermon, old Blue Wing began to talk. He said, "It's dark in here, can't see the sky, but I look at this blue wing and I close my eyes, Lord, I fly away beyond these walls, up above the clouds, where the rain don't fall on a poor man's dream." Yeah, yeah, on a poor man's dream. Yeah, yeah, on a poor man's dream.